why they allowed the ambulance to reach within 14 minutes. What normally takes about an hour along that 12-kilometer stretch took about just 14 minutes yesterday. So which is why it's such a commendable operation executed by the Chennai Traffic Police, executed by the surgeons yesterday, and of course even the general public needs to be praised for this, given the fact that it shows their sensitivity towards ensuring that, you know, while they're on the road, the ambulance, they actually make way for the ambulance.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Anna, for getting us all those details, and thank you very much, Dr. Balakrishnan, as well. We've been getting a lot of reactions on Twitter. Of course, this is a story that has attracted a lot of positive response. Ashish tells us, it's a miracle of coordinations to save one life. Congratulations to the doctors and the traffic police team of Chennai. Great work indeed. The next one coming from JP, that's his Twitter handle. He says, use helicopters to avoid traffic. Metros can afford them. Well, this is an innovative suggestion, but we'll have to leave it to authorities and citizens in every state to decide. Another one coming from Ajit Joseph. He tells us, sure, life is precious, but our people are so cruel even to give side for an ambulance. Then how could we? Of course, Ajit is talking about times when ambulances are stuck in traffic in metros. The last one, to replace the heart of a 21-year-old boy with that of an old lady, traffic mechanisms replaced and the boy has been saved. Kudos. So, of course, a lot of positive response getting generated on Twitter. All right, we're getting some breaking news here on IBN at 7. This is about Preity Zinta's complaint against her ex-boyfriend Ness Wadia. The latest on the case being the IPL COO Sundar Raman denying claims by Preity Zinta in her complaint. Sundar Raman has told CNN IBN, I wasn't at the Bangalore auction as Preity claims. Preity has said that Sundar Raman intervened after Wadia's tiff at the auction. Sundar Raman also told CNN IBN that he did not even know of the tiff till the media reported it. I believe Shavan Sen is joining us live on this story. Shavan, how are Preity Zinta's lawyers reacting to this interview?
As of now, Parikshit, there's no reaction from Preeti's side, but I did manage to speak to the IPL CEO, Mr. Sundar Raman, who very categorically said, when I asked him did the Mumbai police actually get in touch with him, to which he replied, why would they actually get in touch with me? After that, I did tell him about the role, about his name being mentioned in that particular complaint letter, to which he said, I wasn't even present at the Bangalore auction, and I got to know about this only after I spoke to you. So certainly some questions now being raised, because if I can quote from that particular complaint letter that Preity Zinta has actually given to Mumbai police, where she really narrates the entire incident of the Bangalore auction, where she said that they had an altercation with Ness Wadia because Ness Wadia insisted that she should be sitting next to him during the auction, but to which Preity had resisted, Preity had denied, and during the dinner they actually had an altercation. This continued till the next day when there was a bad behavior, when she was saying that there was a bad behavior on the part of Ness Wadia, and it was only after the Indian Premier League chief executive officer had intervened and told me to remain quiet. Now this is a big development on with the IPL CEO saying that he's not even part of it. So certainly it's going to be some sort of setback for the Preity Zinta Preity Zinta's side. Remember, because Mumbai police as of now is still waiting for some developments to actually take place, relying on the eyewitness statements.
Also, Shavan, till now, the police hasn't got any kind of CCTV clip which shows any kind of altercation or an argument. Have they received any kind of evidence to prove Preity Zinta's case?
That's right, Parikshit. CNN IBN also did access that particular CCTV footage where you can actually see Ness Wadia and Preity Zinta, but certainly not the alleged argument that Preity Zinta is actually talking about. That hasn't been captured in the CCTV footage, because we are told that argument actually took place in the corporate box. As far as Mumbai police is concerned, they are certainly re-examining the CCTV footage. We were told that yesterday they had gone through at least 9 hours of CCTV footage, but there was no clarity on it. But they are going to try and at least get send those CCTV footage to the laboratory and actually enhance the video. But as far as evidence is concerned, Parikshit, they are certainly relying on the eyewitness statements, and certainly had the chief executive officer of the IPL come forward and actually, if at all he would have witnessed, then certainly it would have had some value for this entire investigation. Now with the CEO backing out, saying that he wasn't even present at the Bangalore auction, some questions now being raised as to how would this particular case actually proceed, because certainly
Right.
Mumbai police needs to, they are relying heavily on the eyewitness statement, and they're now waiting for Preity
Right.
Zinta to come back and record her statement and also name who are the people who are actually present,
Right.
because those are the questions that Mumbai police is now raising.